I'm Kevin Butterfield. I'm the University Librarian for the University of Richmond. This past semester, we prepared for the students' return largely by looking at two things. We looked at the building, the physical facility, and then services. We needed to space out furniture. Normally, we could seat hundreds upon hundreds of students in the building. We had to pull out a large number of furniture. We had to space it. We had to limit the number of people who could go into study rooms, who could sit at tables, who could be in specific areas. We limited access to the building to students, faculty, and staff, so you'll see an RMC security guard at the front desk checking IDs. They also do hourly walkarounds of the building just to remind students to keep their mask up, to remain 6 feet apart. We reviewed our faculty coming to campus, our students coming to campus, are they on campus, how do they want to come and pick things up, just to give people an option if they're not comfortable entering the building where there are other people. So actually it's an idea we borrowed from public libraries, have been doing this. The Richmond Public Library has curbside pickup. Cassandra Taylor Anderson, our head of Access and User Services, put together the plan just using existing carts and things that we had in the library. And we wheel those out in front of the building, and then faculty can run up the hill, pick that up, take it back, and then return it to the drop box outside when they're done. If you like coffee and you go to 8:15, they brought Grubhub up last fall. I now see a lot of people sitting out here in the library punching up a latte, and then it's waiting for them when they walk in. That I think has helped a great deal because it takes away a big traffic point as you come into the library. Our remote resources, ebooks, streaming video, streaming audio, have always been heavily used, but now they jump to the fore because this is what faculty need for classes. Typically an ebook is licensed for one person at a time. If you're going to use it for a class, you need to have 12, 15, 30 people at a time to do it. Situations where we would have walked into a classroom and taught students how, the best way to use the library, the resources they need for their class. The liaisons worked on a series of modular videos. This doesn't always replace us going into a class, but what it does is give another option for a faculty member who's teaching remotely and doesn't have a physical classroom for us to enter. We can go in and do that as well. The library will always be the library, but we'll just have new ways of being the library. Every time we had a major kind of information revolution, whether it was papyrus to codex, codex to microform, microform to digital, the library has always stayed there. It's just adjusted with the times. And I think that what we've seen right now with COVID is it's forced us to have another evolutionary point in libraries and to think about what is a student-centric library on campus and how do we make sure that the library is fulfilling that role.